Welcome back to Fallout 4. All right. Okay, this trip is up here to Echo Lake Lumber. The object is to clear the place and get it set up as a settlement. And that way the people of Far Harbor could conceivably come move up here. And so on. I expect this place to be full of zombies. Okay, they're ghouls, but I mean, seriously, those things are zombies. You know, they're radioactive, but they're zombies. Okay, so it's just a matter of get in here, find these suckers, clear them out, and start clearing this place out. So let's see. The trick, of course, is finding where the heck they're all at. Never mind, I hear the grunting. Jeez. Yeah. Perhaps this will be a better tool to use. Yeah, the old burning 10 mil. All right, anybody out here? Get me some distance. Good gravy. Well, I guess they're going to come to me. Let's get some radiation cure here. Good grief. I suppose I saw that coming. That was not a good way to do that. I need to see if I can't spot these guys and take them out at a distance. This is ridiculous. Problem is, most of them are inside. All right. Check the area around the perimeter first. pretty good sized place. It should have the potential for making a really good settlement. Even with the fog. Radix worn off. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. Fell into a pit. All right, back away. That's going to have to be the way of it. Attract its attention. Back the heck away. Get myself some room. And then railgun the sucker. That's more like it. Along with frequent quick saves. How about let's toss a few grenades. I see you. Moving impossibly fast for a zombie. Okay. All right. I figure these grenades ought to wake them up. If there's any over there where they hit. I keep hitting Q to try to trip VATS into detecting the things. There's something up there, which is either a target or some legendary something that the legendary loot detector has picked up. All right. Okay, I hear you. Oh, cute. Thing with the railgun that I keep forgetting about is that it can be fired rapidly. I don't have to scope out the target. Although it works best with VATS. Okay, I saw you head down here. Good night. Quick saving. I guess I'll have to chase the corpse later. Come on. And yes, I realized just now what I should have done from the get-go. The bury mentats. To make it easier for me to see where the heck they're at. Okay. Apologies for the obvious darkness here. It's kind of hard to avoid.
Sweet.
Okay, come on. Let's get rid of these guys. Ah, yeah. Of course you would be a glowing one. A putrid glowing one. Okay, according to the quests, it's pretty well cleared out. According to my ears, it's not. There are more.
You got them. You got them shamblers. All dead. Fog's quiet. The land's mine again. For what you done, you can leave. Leave before I need to go a-hunting and kill.
I came here to claim this land.
I was sent to claim the lumber mill for Far Harbor.
This is my land. Keep the outsiders away. Or, let them come. Send them to me.
Oh boy.
Send all of them to me. And then I'll hunt them, salvage their gear, cut the meat, then toss the remains for the fog. What?
Speaking of fog, he's been out there in the fog a little bit too long, don't you think?
What do you say? Got caps? Make it worth your while.
Nope.
I won't be party to murder.
Unless, of course, it's
Well.
your murder.
I got no use for you.
All right. Let's... some rat away, some stim pack, and how about, it's appropriate for this guy, some psychojet. Yeah. So much for you. Yeah. I guess that does make this pretty much everything. I can turn some light on now. Alright, what's on the terminal?
Jimmy, if you don't keep that little twerp Bentley out of my face, I swears to God I'm gonna throw this fucking terminal through the wall. He saw me coming across the log rolling course before work and starts asking why I was out there at 5 in the morning. If you want to keep those extra profits rolling in, you better keep him in line.
Okay, so pre-war, there was some shenanigans going on. Yeah. Okay. I guess what I need to do is go through and loot this place up. I don't think I'm going to do too much in the way of settlement setup just yet. Although I suppose I should probably put in some bedding and such like place for stuff to be. Another good question is, where is the workshop thing? It's got to be around someplace. I don't see it. Of course, it might be because, let's see. Yeah, 7 p.m. is not a great time of day for being able to see out here in the wasteland, especially in Far Harbor with the fog.
That's it. Yes.
All right, where is your workshop thing? Now, why do I think this is something that I have already looked at 3 or 4 times and completely missed it? Because I have the distinct feeling that that's the case. I know there's one here. Oh, for crying out loud. And I keep looking back in there. That's ridiculous. I gotta stop doing that. Well, I'm not winning any prizes for spotting what should be really obvious. Okay. Free stash of bullets.
Nice.
Vim. Well, I could have sworn there was a workshop thing for setting up a settlement here. And it bugs me just a little bit that I can't seem to find it.
Got it.
So I'm going to take a few minutes and look around off camera and see if I can find this thing that should be so painfully obvious. Okay, I found it. It's around back behind the place. Can't do it until the fog is cleared? That means there must be some fog condensers around here that need to be repaired. And of course I'm currently loaded down, can't move very much, so let me dump some stuff in here. There. There should be fog condensers around here apparently that need repair. Or do I have to stop back at Far Harbor? Yeah, I bet you that's it. I bet if I go back to Far Harbor, somebody will come out here to fix fog condensers, or I'll get another quest to do it. And with this place properly fog condensered, then, yeah, alright. Heading back to Far Harbor. Let's see what I can come up with. Alright. Let's find this person back here. Yo, kid.
I cleared the lumber mill for you.
Well, you could kind of drag yourself out of bed a little faster than that. I mean, good grief.
We gotta go see the captain. Here's the pay. I don't care if you don't want it. People keep leaving the island. But now that there's land to call their own, they'll come back. My friends have already sent word. We're going to turn back the tide. You'll see.
All right, lead on. And I'll look at that later. Let's get this going. Get it over with. Get the captain up. Let's get this thing settled.
Fully stocked.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
All right. Waiting for you, kid. Yo.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and there's nothing there. All right, pull away from it. You, talk.
Bertha.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Smalls, we got no time for you.
The mainlander cleared out Echo Lake Lumber Mill.
Yeah, give her a
Whatever
listen.
you're talking about isn't as important as what Bertha's got to say.
We gotta get off the docks, Captain. If you give us some of those Acadian fog condensers, my friends are ready to homestead the lumber mill.
Surviving is about more than taming fog. We gotta stay together, Bertha.
But we're no good here. Harbormen need their own land. Something to protect and hold.
I was wrong about you.
What?
Not you. You. Bertha knows this island better than you, Avery. We give folks some condensers, materials, and a chance to build defenses. And we'll survive all right. And thrive even.
Well, and besides, really, just think if you start manufacturing those condensers, you could blanket the island with them.
I can lend a hand too.
You would? Well, then their odds are sure to be better. Give them the fog condensers, Avery.
Well, I won't stop you, but until we deal with the children of Adam, settling the island again, it could blow up in your face. Come, Bertha.
You might want to check up on Echo Lake. Bertha's friends would no doubt welcome you. And take this. You never cease to amaze.
Oh, well, okay. Turn back the fog. Okie doke. Great.
Did you really do the captain's dance?
Oh, yeah.
Front,
All right.
and back. The bait shop.
She's looking at me like I need to say something.
Hey, Bertha.
While they're in
I
stock.
won't ever forget you.
Oh, goody. Okay, great. I'm out of all these talkies. All right, now I should be able to set something up at Echo Lake. Get some kind of basic minimal settlement going. And then I'm going to need to head back to the mainland, not only because of loot, but also because I need to set up some more robot provisioners now, don't I? All right. Well, at least it's daylight. And as it turned out, it's back here, behind the place. All right. There is tons of stuff to scrap. Literally truckloads of it. Yeah, boatloads of scrap. And I think the thing to do, yeah, there's people here already. I'm going to head down here. And I think I can throw together a decent starting dormitory kind of situation in here. After I get rid of some of this stuff in the way. I wish I could get rid of this mound of garbage, but whatever. All right. Furniture, beds. The decent looking cheap one at the end. All right, we'll set the place up. Six, let's see. There's 8, 9, 10. That's a good start for beds. All right. Yeah, now we got fog condensing. Need to get some food production going on. And I don't know if I have what I need to do that with, but let's see. Resources, water. Water pump, okay. Must be placed on dirt. was it. I don't have the resources to do any more. Let's get at least one generator for powering it. It requires 4 power, and that produces 3. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, scrap that one. There. Except I don't have the stuff to build it with. Yeah, I have a feeling that I would be well advised to get a provisioner set up for this place before trying to do much in the way of building here. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab my loot. And I'm going to head back to the mainland and get a provisioner set to come up here. And then I'll be able to actually do stuff. So I will be back in just a moment. Alrighty, well, it's a little on the ugly side, but it works. I've got, well, currently there's 12 food because that's all the people there are working on it. But there is enough mute fruit trees here to provide plenty of food for settlers when they come in. I've got a recruitment beacon and power water generation up to, let's see, 20 water with the 2 water pumps. I have 20 beds and lights and so on, and 100 points worth of defense. And hey, you get to work over here tending food. Okay, come on. I tried to give you an order. Alright. Now they can get over here. Okay. They're assigned. I guess they're just going to have to take their sweet time getting over here. Okay. In any event, that's enough of that. This is still kind of a little bare bones-ish, but it's a decent start for any kind of settlement situation. Okay, meanwhile, there is still a lot more scrap cleaning up and whatnot to do, and more building and whatnot, and I'll probably work on that now and again off camera. And let's see, quest-wise, the next thing is a hull breach tree with the Mirelurk carapaces, and there's another chit-chat with Captain Avery coming up. I can see that. And then there is the Dima's terminal thing and so on. Yeah, so more to come soon on a YouTube channel near you. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.